welcome back to my channel. So, I had no idea when I was gonna film this week, but it just popped into my head recently, and sorry my cat is like chilling back there. Her name is Chloe, so if you see her like chilling in the background, she's actually a mini too, and if you want me to like do a video about her and stuff, then let me know. But so today's video is how you should consider if you're anybody with a disability. You should just consider it not really as a disability, but like a superpower. Like, in my case, I don't necessarily look like I have a disability. Not saying that you have to look a certain way. Like, I hate when I'm like, oh, like you're talking to somebody online, and they're like, oh, I have a disability and blah blah, and then somebody's like, well, you don't look like you would. Well, are we supposed to look like a certain way? Like, everyone's body is different. It affects especially the type of disability I have cerebral palsy. If we've never met before, hi. You can check out all those videos. I have a video all about my disability and everything in my tags playlist. You can go check that out. But I don't know, like, I love it just because everyone is different. It affects everyone, excuse you, in different ways. And it's like being Superman. Like, he's Clark Kent during the day, but at night he becomes Superman. Like, whoa, like, yeah, like, that's my secret superpower. Like, you should never be, like, sad about it. Like, you can do anything if you just put your mind to it. Or me, like, if I can't do something, I figure it out and I make it work for me. And I guess the biggest thing is, like, people, I don't know, when you have a certain disability, people, like, people expect you to be a certain way. Like, I'm totally different. There are some people that are in wheelchairs, that don't speak, stuff like that, and then somebody sees me and they're like, oh. Even the lady that I have, like, that is my agency that I get a caregiver through, because she's only had me for a year, and like in that year I've only seen her like yesterday was the third time. So she was like, because she was having me sign paperwork, and she was like, here, and she did it on the spot, and I was like, are you sure? She was like, oh, I forgot, like, you're smart and you can read and everything else. And like, it's just, everybody's different, and that's okay. Being different is so beautiful, because if we all look the same, like, that's no fun. That would be so boring. And I don't know, I love being different. Like, my disability has become such a huge part of me and such a huge part of my channel that I don't know, like, I feel like I wouldn't be me without it, and that what happened to me happened for a reason. Like, everything, I just think that everything happens for a reason, and like, the universe lines things up for things to happen in certain ways. And I don't know, like, I feel like it's a huge part of me, and I wouldn't be me without it, and I like who I am. It took me a long time to kind of, I guess, get comfortable and like figure out who I was, because of all the bullying, and because you're different, people don't understand. So honestly, let me tell you this, like, that's one of my fears with having a YouTube channel. It's like, oh my god, the hate comments and blah blah blah. But I rarely ever get hate comments. Mostly it's like annoying little comments because somebody doesn't have anything else better to do. But I mean, like, it's not that big of a deal. It's really not. But yeah, like, it's okay to be different. And the whole superpower thing, like, I think I was talking to this guy like a year or two ago, and he was like, I told him, I was like, I have a disability, because I'm always upfront with it, because I feel like I don't, like, want to go meet somebody and, like, me walk up to them and they'd be like, what is wrong with you? Because that kind of stuff. So he was like, so what's your superpower? And I was like, my superpower? And I'm like, I guess that is my superpower. Like, it's a huge, huge part of me. It's a huge part of my life. It, like, there's no way to fix it. Like, this is me. This is who I am. And I wouldn't have it any other way. Like, I've had, like, you know, you're like 14, 15 years old, and everybody asks, like, weird questions, like, oh, you can get stem cell research to fix it. And stem cell is when, like you have a baby and you save, like, the umbilical cord blood. Yeah, I was like, why? For what? Like, that, like, you're not 100% guaranteed that stuff like that is gonna work, because everybody's body is different. Everybody's body reacts to things differently. Like, you don't know how your body is gonna respond to that. So I was like, for what? For what reason? Like, yeah, I had to go through a lot of therapy, like, for walking, and, like, I learned how to actually write in occupational therapy. So I take pride in my handwriting. Like, it took me a long time for me to write as neat as I do. So I take pride in it. When somebody's like, oh, you have such pretty handwriting, I'm like, oh, thank you. Oh my god, like, I just want to hug them. Like, like, I'm like, oh. And then it was so funny the other day, because you guys probably know, I've mentioned this multiple times, my best friend's getting married in July, and she's acting like a bridezilla already, but, so, like, she sent me her invitation for her wedding, and I was like, oh yeah, that's Aaron's handwriting. Mom was like, really? Dang, that's worse than yours? I'm like, yeah. Like, it took me a long time to learn how to write. Like, it took me a lot longer to do most things than it would take a normal person. But if you want to know more about that, I can do that. I don't know where I'm going with this video. That was my little spiel for the day. I love you guys all so very much. I can't believe we're almost at 70 subscribers. Holy crap, like, I can't believe 70 people care about what I have to say and watch my face. Like, it's insane. So, I love you all so very much. I will see you next week. Stay true, stay weird, and make sure you subscribe to my channel. Bye, guys.